morning, wherever you are. Welcome to day 5 of World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket. And we are in match number 9 between Blazing Bearers, powered by 247, and Classic Kangaroos, powered by World 777. And I'm just going to take you straight to our commentator, Jimmy, who is on the pitch to take us through the condition of the pitch this morning.
Welcome everyone to another beautiful morning here where the sun is out. Everything looks very set for the Taj 77, which presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket. Match number 9, Blazing Bears, who are sponsored by D247, versus Classic Kangaroos, who are sponsored by World 777. Today on a different day, different pitch. We played on another pitch here yesterday, but this one is a very fresh pitch. If you look at it, it's got grass on it, on top of it, but here it's where the bowlers are needed today. They're mostly the seamers. We have seen the spinners dominating previous matches, but today it all depends on how the seamers gonna bowl. There's a lot of grass on it. If you look at all this area, it's top grass on it all the way to the end there. So looking at it, if I was today gonna win the toss, I'm gonna have to bowl fast and to make a capitalize on the wicket.
Yeah, there we are. Jimmy just accessed the condition of the pitch, and now I'll take you straight to the toss between the two captains.
Okay, it's toss time here now to go through the two captains from the Blazing Bears versus the Classic Kangaroos, Path and Harrison. Path is the home team. He's gonna do the toss. Head is the call.
As it is.
The Classic Kangaroos have won the toss.
Yeah, I'd like to bowl first.
Reason behind it?
There's a new wicket, so we don't know what it's playing, and probably I have 2 new seamers in, so I'd like to see them getting some wickets here.
You bottom of the table. Anything that you expect from the boys today?
I'm not at the bottom of the table, sorry. I'm the second on the table. So I expect a lot since yesterday we were down and we lost the game yesterday. So we look to bounce back harder than before.
All the very best today. Path.
What have you done?
We didn't have a preference. We either batting or bowling didn't really matter because it's a new wicket.
Any changes in your team?
No changes in our team. Nehemiah is here, so I think we are solid to go.
All the very best.
Thank you.
That's it from the toss. Classic Kangaroos have won the toss and they're gonna bowl first.
Yes, we are done with the toss. Classic Kangaroos winning the toss and electing to field. So, just waiting for the start of this match. Classic Kangaroos played yesterday, losing that match. And there we've got Blazing Bearers squad, Brandley Kavu, Alvin Obaye, Duncan Harambe, John Ivayo, Hath Patel, Nehemiah Odhiambo, Ken Mwangi, Kelvin Nganga, Shafran Banvilla, Stephen Odhiambo, Teddy Mwavali. We've got Harrison Ambani, the skipper, Brian Isaiah, Dennis Kavinya, Eric Kamisi, Moses Borabu, Kevin Mwau, Hassan Lijodi, Fortune Chalo, Stephen Musiala, Stephen Ochieng, Steve Biko, Michael Isaiah in Classic Kangaroos team for this match. Keen to see what impact will Brian Likavu bring into his team and Nehemiah Odhiambo. We also keen to see how Brian Isaiah will step up after yesterday, where he did struggle a bit with the bat and only came to bowl the last delivery in their defense. There we've got Classic Kangaroos walking onto the pitch on match for the match number 9 on day 5 of the World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket and presented to you by Taj 777. Joining me on the commentary box once again is Jimmy Kamande, who was in the middle to assess the pitch. Jimmy, maybe just tell us what you thought of the pitch this morning. And yes, I understand it's a new pitch, so there's something maybe you might want the viewers to understand more.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome again to match number 9. Yeah, as Daniel was saying, the pitch is a fresh one. Looks like you're gonna get a bit of bounce from one end. There's a very big green top coming from the clubhouse end, and let's see how the boys capitalize on that.
There are also some changes. I can see Branley Kavu making joining his team. He's been away for a few days, been involved with a different assignment, but now he's here, and we expect that he's going to play a key role for his team. And also Nehemiah Odhiambo has been added into the team, so it looks like today we might see different a lot of challenge from both teams compared to what we witnessed in the last 4 days.
Yeah, looking at it, both teams, they are looking to strengthen their batting mostly. That has been one of the area of concern. Most of the teams not scoring enough runs, putting enough runs on the board. Yeah, Branley Kavu is a very good batsman, but at the end of the day, it's how he applies himself. As we see, he starts there. Very good strike rate. Yeah, today is a day.
He's opening up with the Stephen Odhiambo. The last match he was there, he didn't make a big impact with the bat. As we said, new wicket. Maybe we will see a lot of runs today. People are going to step up. And I had a little chat with the captain, Harrison Ambani, and he told me we want to improve from yesterday's performance, where he thought his team wasted a lot of balls. They had over 45 dot balls. So he really wants to improve on that this morning.
This is the table there. Classic Kangaroos sitting number 2. Yesterday they didn't have a good day there. But at the end of the day, today, if they win this match, they tie on points and top the group. Moses Barabu has been given the task to open the bowling for the Classics, as we call them, KK, the Classic Kangaroos. Stephen Odhiambo. This is his home ground. Very experienced batsman, and he's gonna bring that factor of lefty righty combination for the Blazing Bears. Fast ball bowled, starts off with a wide. Moses Barabu, a young talent, new version of the game. Most of them getting used to playing the T20s, but now we are on World Super T10 Cricket League. Big no ball. Starts off with 2 different kind of extras. First was a wide. Now comes and bowls a wide ball. This one area they need to work on mostly, as we have seen. At least one no ball per game. Overstepping. And that releases the pressure to the batsman. Anyhow, if you're a good batsman and the first ball you're facing is a free hit, you can't ask more than that. And that's what now Stephen Odhiambo is setting himself up to free his arms.
Wide. Still, we'll have to continue with a free hit. There's slightly change of field there. Steve Odhiambo, 3 innings, 21 runs. Need to step up in this match. He's on level with the Morris Ouma, also 3 innings, 21 runs. Keen to see, once again, keen to see what impact will Branley Kavu have. Stepping out, but played a very good shot on the ground for a single. I thought the young man, that was a very good ball. I hope he has adjusted his run-up. We don't want to see him bowling this kind of bowling some no balls. It really demoralizes your team, and even as a bowler, Jimmy, it really demoralizes you if you keep on bowling extras.
He needs to find a way to how to come back. Having bowled 4 balls, but only one legal one. The umpire signals a leg by. Cisco is already 7, but it's only two legal balls that have been bowled. Starting off with 3 consecutive extras, and the worst thing is being different kind of extras, having wide and no balls in the mix.
That was a bit wide of a stump. Branley Kavu had 2 minds to drive or to cut, and those 2 minds could not help him rather than getting a dot ball.
Yeah, once again, just a reminder, KK won the toss and they elected to bowl first. All full, and that's a great stop. By shot number 11. Looking to have as more runs as the tournament progresses. Batsman now settling in nicely. Wide off and a great stop. Backward point for just a single run. He saved at least a minimum of 2 runs.
Yeah, that's good fielding there from the young man. At point, again, he's crossing over on the other side to field at point once again. 1 ball to go this over. But from the extras, has been a good over. Yes, it is. And that is the first wicket. Moses Borabu. Jimmy, the young man, apart from the no ball, and the wides as soon as he got the line. He's done it. He's remained consistent. Watch. Undecided.
Simply say the ball kept a bit low, but at the end of the day, you got to ball it there. As we see it clipping the bills. And that brings in the captain from the Blazing Bears, Parth Patel. Very much used to playing on this ground.
That is a good work from Borabu. If you remember yesterday, he also did well. He troubled the batsman. And today, with the kind of batsman, Stephen Odhiambo and Brian Likavu, him standing up and getting a wicket, that is a very, very good performance from him, and it's going to give him a lot of confidence as we surge forward with this tournament. We are just in day 5.
And the 1-2, Kavinya.
Moses Borabu, first over 6 runs.
That's your leg stump.
But most importantly, he got the big wicket of Stephen Odhiambo.
That's your middle stump.
At least now they can ease it out.
Number 4.
Because now we got 2 right-handed batsmen.
Chika.
Normally as a bowler,
What did you say?
it becomes easier if you got a set of
Bowling
batsmen
right arm over.
without having to deal with the left-right combination. At least now it becomes a bit easier to stick on one line. Opening the bowling from the city end is Steve Biko, the off spinner. He starts off with one drifting down the leg. And well tackled by Brian Lukavu.
Next time.
Jimmy, yesterday, just trying to look at, I mentioned something about Borabu's performance. Yesterday he bowled 1 over and only conceded 1 run.
Right arm over.
So it just tells you that he's somebody that he's a prospect. He's somebody that if he's going to work hard and maybe the coaches around work with him, he might be a very good bowlers that could end up playing for some of the top clubs around.
Driven down the ground. Very well played by Path for a single. Yeah, it's all about opportunities. Whatever opportunities they get, they need to capitalize, because it's a very good way to market yourself as a cricketer. These opportunities that are coming along the way. And again, very well played and half stop. You get another single. Today is a different one. They look to rotate a strike compared to yesterday's matches where there are so many consecutive dot balls all throughout the innings.
So wide there. Got some turn. Just need to know where to pitch the ball. He pitched, there was a lot of turn. His line was good, but maybe the turn was sharp to play. Yet to get a boundary here. Don't know who's going to open the boundary account. Could it be that one? Wild swing and miss from Likavu.
And that brings us to the end of over number 2. 13 runs for BB for the loss of only 1 wicket. They're going to get to know, like, As a ball, any loose ball that comes in, you see like the ball before there was a bit shot. They should be capitalizing on those, not trying to hit a good ball.
Brilliant. That's a shot that he had decided even before the ball. He needs to understand that the first wicket of Stephen Odhiambo, it kept low, and that has what happened on that last ball. So stay there, try and play it straight. Yesterday we insisted on players trying to play just with a straight bat, but maybe they didn't hear that advice, and that's why we are seeing again trying to play the similar shots that got a number of wickets here.
It's a wicket that's the situation that here in the wicket that been playing yesterday, today might be a bit different. As you see Moses Barabu coming up for his second over. They need to understand, read the pitch conditions and adapt very quickly. We saw a lot of dismissals yesterday through ball, a lot of them playing across the line. This is a wicket that you need to hit down the ground.
Good bounce there. Make the batsman keep our eyes on the ball. Once again, they just need to realize if you don't get closer to the ball, you'll be troubled here. And by the time you realize, you'll be struggling to put on the runs on board, pressure, and you end up losing unnecessary wickets.
Very well bowled again by, that is the line. Very good bowling by Moses Barabu. 3 consecutive dot balls that puts pressure on the batsman. Gear is good, and he's shown that there is something on the wicket. All they need now is consistency.
I hope the coaches of various clubs are watching this talent. They are watching this talent. The bowler, the batsman has no clue on what is happening.
Well, there's a bit of movement. Outswingers there coming in. 4 dot balls in a row.
Could this be one of the few maidens we've seen in this tournament?
Big shot. Unlucky there.
Unlucky. That is very, very unlucky, Jimmy.
It opens up the boundary account for the BB in a different way, not the way it was intended, but very good fielding, trying to attack the stumps, and just missed by a whisker.
That was fantastic piece of fielding. That was Jimmy. That was had hit the stump. Then Likavu will be down here. Good ball once again.
What a great over from Moses Barabu.
Son no ball. Think again.
Beg your pardon, that's a no ball again.
That shouldn't be coming from him. Just go back to your basic. Go back to your run-up. Remember, we were told that before you take a run-up, assume you're bowling on the other end towards the side screen and close your eyes. We are going to feel comfortable. Start from there.
Goes for it, big. Down to that man. They're looking for a second and easily does it. A very mixed over there done. Started off with 4 dot balls there, but unlucky to get the 5 overthrows. Then followed up by another no ball. Time to be afraid. So they're very mixed over from Barabu.
Yeah, we are done with over number 3. 21 for 1. Brian Likavu, 6 from 11. Path Patel, 6 from 7. considering that 4 balls,
With your ball.
he had not scored anything thanks to that overthrow.
I end up at
Solid Sharks sit pretty on top with a very, very healthy net run rate.
Fortune Chalo, the guy who's fielding at point, have had a very
bowling right arm over.
good piece of fielding twice. He missed the hitting the stump by a whisker. He's the one to bowl from the tennis court end. Once again, even yesterday he bowled well, but again he was let down by no balls. Adjusting your run up. So far, Jimmy, 21 in 3 overs. Are you impressed with the start so far?
It's good going for the BB boys looking after losing the early wicket there. Their captain Path Patel is playing a key role here, consolidating, not looking too much over attacking, but he goes for that and trolls all the way to the boundary. That's the first boundary. The Path Patel.
That's the first boundary off the bat. The other one was off overthrows. Good timing. Eyes on the ball. Amisi kept going to the advertisement boards.
Good start to the over.
Catch there.
Rayo hapa. Hapa ni karibu.
Jimmy, that's your man at point. Isaiah.
Isaiah himself, he was struggling yesterday with his back.
I hope the physio have done a magic and is up to business.
Look, he looks very, very sharp today. As your captain said, like the performance of yesterday was pathetic, and they need to show up today. And they have started that by fielding very well.
Siala, relax.
You can see most of the fielders are very, very alert today. Yesterday they missed a few chances here and there, but today the diving around,
Back over my leg.
the chasing,
Thank you.
the returns, they've showed a lot of improvement on those areas.
So far, so impressed. The batsman, the dot balls are a few, and also the bowlers have reduced on the extras. Apart from the 2 no balls we had from Borabu and 3 wides, 4 wides, I can tell it's good to see what is happening today.
We got a boundary from the fast ball. As he gets driven down the ground by Brian Lukavu, and some great fielding
Well done.
by KK. They just had to run, got 2 runs.
The fielders are busy today. Fortune Chalo hasn't been able to play a lot of matches last year. So with this start, I'm sure a few clubs will be keen to get him to play for their junior teams. Is there a
Once
chance there? Hesitation there. Need to be quick. I like how Brian Lukavu is controlling this inning. So far, he's been impressive. Connecting the bat, the ball so well on the ground. Good shot there, Jimmy.
Playing down the ground straight that we were talking about earlier on. You get the reward. Now Brian Lukavu needs to bat long for his team, having been there. This is the 4th over. He tries to go big up in the air and easily caught.
The first ball he tried to hit in the air, out. 9 off the over and a wicket. 30 for 2 after 4.
That now shows a lot of inexperience.
Look at the celebration. Kangaroo. Fortune Chalo. All smiles. Was it a short ball?
It's gonna easily call it a big slog. We didn't even finish the conversation.
About how important he was in the middle.
Yeah, and how comfortable he was playing straight.
Think that's the commentator's curse. Coming into hunt, Brandley Kavu, new batsman, Nehemiah Odhiambo. I told you today, Blazing Bears have a deep batting lineup. If they'll fail with this, then they really need to go to the drawing board. Nehemiah Odhiambo, experienced. Experience is needed.
A very hard-hitting batsman. Nemi.
From the clubhouse end, in comes Hassan Lijodi. I remember yesterday, he walked in. By the time he was having his first backlift, he was walking back on the crease. Walk in, walk out for him yesterday. I hope.
He doesn't look very confident on the run-up. The first ball he needs to run in.
One leg.
And
One
not
leg.
just drop the ball there. It's like
Center.
he's just aiming to put the ball down on the other end. But now he's facing Nehemiah Odhiambo, who has a very good record all throughout his career.
Hey.
Top bounce there. And again, the BB captain, always alert. Sneaking as a bye there. So some very good bounce that almost went through the keeper's head. But Harrison, the KK captain, today with the gloves on, did fantastic getting up and stopping the ball. As Hassan Lijodi comes again, drifts on the leg, and Path easily nudges down to fine leg for a single. BP moving nicely at 34 for 2.
I think Nehemiah should try and get a few of this over.
Very well struck by Nehemiah Odhiambo. Think that's the shot of the day done.
And could I say even the shot of the tournament? Because he got in. Second ball, bang. That looks scary. I'm sure now even the fielders will be wondering how do we even start. But again, Lijodi hasn't been consistent with the run, and I think a couple of punishment like that will get him to work hard. If you find that you are not bowling well and batters are not showing you that, then you don't improve.
Now again, he goes short and another extra run, as we're talking about Path being aware of what's happening. And every time there's a chance for a run, the BP are ready to take it, and they keep the scoreboard moving, not one end to the other.
Three balls to play this over. So for 9. Wide. 10 so far. Will this be the expensive over? Because the one bowled by Fortune was 9 runs but had a wicket. So this one is still wicketless. 10 so far. 3 balls to play. Path on strike. 12 from 11. Another wide. Another extra there. Could it be rolling to the boundary? Yes, it is. Those of 5, making it 15 with 3 balls to play. Jimmy, you can't hide if all your basic is wrong. The guy, you mention it, he's been struggling with his run-up. If you do that, you can't control. And he's paying it now. He's paying it dearly. I hope Harrison Ambani has watched that. Everything was wrong about that. His head wasn't still.
He never looked confident from the word go. And now you're shortened his run up.
The better. Good work from Fortune. Backing up the wicketkeeper. That was a hard throw from Isaiah. 2 balls to play. Nehemiah Odhiambo on strike. Good slow ball. Last ball. Halfway through. Will we be having 50? If we connect it, I can guarantee you it. By the way he's hitting the ball, I can guarantee if he connects it, he'll all the way to the boundary. There's somebody there. Out. Well taken. Once again, apology for the commentator's curse. We are done with the 5 overs. Score 47 for 3. And with that, we come to our strategic timeout, brought to you by Gulf Ticket.
एक आसान सा कैच 5 ओवर की आखिरी गेंद पर, और इसी के साथ ब्लेजिंग बेयर्स ने अपना तीसरा विकेट गंवा दिया है। अंपायर ने स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का सिग्नल देते हुए समय हो चुका है गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का। ये 2 मिनट का ब्रेक है जिसमें गल्फ टिकट द्वारा स्पॉन्सर्ड हमारी ड्रिंक्स कार्ट मैदान में आएगी, दोनों टीमों के खिलाड़ियों को रिफ्रेशमेंट्स देगी और खिलाड़ियों को समय मिलेगा आगे की रणनीति यानी कि स्ट्रेटेजी बनाने के लिए। अपने दर्शकों को मैं बता देना चाहता हूं कि गल्फ टिकट है यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन राफल ड्रॉ। गल्फ टिकट है फुल्ली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड ऑनलाइन राफल ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूएई। gulfticket.com पे आप और आपके दोस्त जाके रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, अपना अकाउंट खोल सकते हैं, लॉग इन करके अपनी किस्मत का खेल खेल सकते हैं। अपने लक को आजमाइए सिर्फ और सिर्फ गल्फ टिकट के साथ। गल्फ टिकट की टैगलाइन है शेयरिंग मिलियन स्माइल्स, और ऐसे ही आपके चेहरे पर भी आप मुस्कुराहट लेके आ सकते हैं गल्फ टिकट के ऑनलाइन राफल ड्रॉ के साथ, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद, फुल्ली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड कंप्लीटली ऑथराइज्ड ऑनलाइन राफल ड्रॉ। ये मौका लेके मैं अपने बाकी स्पॉन्सर्स का भी धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ। हमारे टाइटल स्पॉन्सर हैं ताज 777, बाकी स्पॉन्सर्स हैं बेड ब्रिक्स 7, बिली 777, अंपायर स्पॉन्सर ID247, पावर्ड बाय co-powered by, Wolf 777, World 777, Winfair 247, Jumbo 365, D247, MG Lion, and of course, Gulf Ticket, जिन्होंने ये strategic timeout को भी sponsor किया है.
Done with the strategic timeout into
Bowling
over
right
number
arm
6.
over.
After this match, we've got
Leg stump.
the match between Excited Elephant and Solid Sharks. Excited Elephant powered by Billy 777. Solid Sharks powered by Cricada Trust of India.
Brian Sayer comes to the attack. This talking about it, Dan, the last over had too many things happening. It was a 10 over, 10 ball over. Starts off with a drifter. And Path once again sneaks in a single. Path has been very impressive with the way he's capitalizing. His innings has been all about running, giving himself time. As we see Duncan Harambe getting to strike.
There was an inside edge. Sorry, beg your pardon. The umpire has indicated there was a bye. Beat the wicket keeper once again.
Akona haraka, amekuonyesha akona haraka. Umeharibu mzee, umeharibu. Umeharibu, hiyo ni fupi. Anashainaje na wewe? Afanya niko dance poa. Alifanyaje goal? Nayo mzee, nayo. Historia tingine inasumbua.
Once again, seeing Path pulling Brian for 4. It moves on to 18. Very good fielding, very top class fielding. Very well done by the bowler himself. Diving to his right, getting to a position, and shooting direct. Batsman was way short
Jimmy,
of his crease.
Jimmy, there's something that has happened in the last 3 wickets. All the 3 wickets are off the last ball. Of the last 3 overs.
We see it again there. Brilliant work by the big fella. Brian
That
Isaiah.
free celebration. Look. Path Patel, captain, still in. Mwangi, Ken Mwangi is the new batsman. They seem to have a very good start. Bradley Kavu 10 looked promising, but also got out last over of over number 4. Last wicket, last ball of over number 5. Nehemiah Odhiambo. Last ball of over number 6. Harambe was joining his teammates back in the pavilion. I hope that jinx won't happen in this over number 7 being bowled by Kevin Mwavu.
Starts off with a bima.
Wavu imeponyoka sawa. Umeipata sasa tuende.
He looks to have a lot of energy then. If you can, with his body size, bowling that kind of a ball, it shows you you have a lot of, you are very strong,
Sogope hiyo helmet ni SG.
muscle-wise.
Most of the time it all happens by how you position your wrist. Some very big no ball and a warning there for Brian Mwangi.
Chapa.
That's again
Tapi deno.
what I like about KK.
Tapi Mwavu.
They're trying to create chances all the time on the field. Yes, the BP have scored 55, but at the same time, the KK have saved a few runs here and there. And their fielding today is way, way better than previous games. Path again, goes for it outside off.
Keeper.
And easily they come back for the second one for him to move to 20 from 17 balls.
It's good. At least you could say he's not chewing balls. He's trying hard to make sure that runs are on the board. Very impressive to say that we've got on 57, is on 20, then add on 10 from Likavu. Wide there, trying hard.
Come on Mwavu.
'Too many extras. And that is one area all the teams needs to work on. Again, and Dennis Musyoka
Come on.
drops Adoli.
That was Adoli, Jimmy. You are right. That was a very, very simple catch that could have choked them further.
That's a very easy catch. And knowing that he's the BB captain.
He played the ball. That was a very, very poor shot, Jimmy. Was very, very far away from the ball. Lucky to be still batting there. So far, from 6.3 balls, Jimmy, there are 9 singles. That is the 10th single there. That's the 10th single. And we've got 3 twos and 3 boundaries.
Once again, just a reminder, KK won the toss and they elected to bowl first on this bright, sunny morning. Down the leg, and once again another extra from the KK bowlers. See, most players don't understand that these extras, they hurt a lot. They take out all your energy. Again, Path looking for a single, but this time Ken Mwangi doesn't move.
Jojo, wanalia wide mingi.
Number of extras 24. Extras tops.
Chance here, but way off the target. With 24 extras so far done. Those already could have been through with the innings.
Yeah, and those are 5. That's a 5 extra rovers. We could have been done with the inning. You're right, Jimmy.
And you see it again there. Path sneaking a single again.
Big man Brian Isaiah to bowl his second.
Still to come, Kevin Nganga, Alvin Mbaye, Johnny Vile, and the two bowlers. So you see Murabu with a wicket, Fortune, and Hassan. Brian Isaiah to Path Patel. Path comes on top, and the very well struck. Good timing, good placement. Everything on that shot was perfect. Path leading from the front. Moves on to 26.
You are right, Jimmy. He's doing well. He's doing a lot of justice for his team. Needs to stay there. See your team through. Stepped out and got it on a full toss and played it so well. Didn't swing the bat so much. Just placed it for a 5th boundary of this inning.
Looking very comfortable there, Path. Again moves in. Big appeal, running out of chance. But all in vain. That sloppy.
Atuachukua mbili buda. Wewe. Zabrayo.
There's a single there. Wish you could see the replay of what came off that run-up or came off that appeal. It was a big one.
Very, very huge appeal, and Brian seems very, very confident. But umpire, Mr. Dennis.
And yes, we have a different angle, but I think it pitched outside leg stump. Back into action. Once again, well played. Ken Mwangi knows what to do at this stage. Give the captain who has been here for over 5 overs strike. And when the captain gets that opportunity, he's delivering. So Ken is playing a sensible inning here. Played across the line.
Yes. Chapa.
A big chance here of a run out. That is
There was no need for that.
miscommunication.
And I don't know why Ken is disappointed. He had an option of saying no. Jimmy, why complain? You had an option of saying no, knowing that you can't get there.
Pressure from the captain. If your captain calls you, you must respond.
And if I don't score, the captain will complain. Unnecessary wicket there. Losing. Watch.
That's a freebie for KK.
Good piece of fielding there from Musiala. Fortune was there to back up. got new batsman. 5 wickets down. 14 balls to play. BB, Blazing Bears, are on 68 for 5. Shafran Banvalia.
Next time. Your leg stump. Thank you.
Brian Isaiah sticking to his game plan, keeping it simple. 2 more balls to go from Isaiah. He has only conceded 10 runs. Big drive, but straight back to the bowler.
Shafran.
Done the energy Brian is bringing here. He looks one of the most experienced players for KK.
Yeah, Brian, yes, he is.
Well driven. Just over the infield. And good return throw. Brian Isaiah. 2 overs for 11 runs.
Next match after this, Excited Elephants, powered by Billy 777, against Solid Sharks, powered by Cricketer Trust of India. Match number 10 due to happen in the next an hour or so. So after this match, stay glued on your screen for match number 10. Fortune Chalo to continue. A wicket on his name. 1 run. Will there be 2? Our man Brian Isaiah seems to be happy in his bowling, being how we've seen 2 run-outs.
Bringing a lot of energy, Brian. Once he's done with his bowling, now supporting the team. Big
But
appeal. But once again, Jack stays calm. Chalo again. Big swing from Captain Path. And misses. Good stop there by the keeper. The current run rate just over 8. Looking good. The BB.
from the beginning, it looked like 100 was inevitable, but now even 90 looks to be a big task.
Big
That
swing there. And
beating
yes,
Brian, yes, 4-4. Crushing the board there is none other but Brian Isaiah.
the ball seems to be following him everywhere.
Yeah. I wish when he comes into bat, the balls will do the same thing. Because it was a full toss. Path Patel has been so impressive so far. Brian tried to stop it. But once again, crashing on the bill advertising ball. Good shot there. Full toss.
So easy pickings for a set batsman like Path.
That's the best time, Jimmy, to be your captain, to be in the middle. To be there to see, to take you through.
Comes again.
Good intention from him. A ball to play. 5 so far. Will it be the last ball again? Last ball cast.
So far no extra this over. driven down the ground.
He will decide to stay
Abola,
on strike to
pole
face the
pole.
last ball,
Cover.
the last over. After 9 overs, Blazing Bears are on 75 for 5.
Fortune Chalo, a wicket, but conceded 15 runs in his 2 overs.
Wait.
Let's come to the last over of the innings. Path Patel still in there on 31. Company of B. B for Banvalia, who is on 2. Steve Biko to bowl the last over,
Next stump. Bowling right arm over.
having conceded just 4 runs in the, not sure whether to call it a spell. He bowled 1 over and just conceded 4 runs. Now it's time for him to bowl the last over of the innings. Well driven down the ground
Get a ball.
by Path, and good fielding and good return by Chalo. Van Bavaria looks like he wanna go big here. Done.
He should. They've got wickets in hand. 5. Look for at least 2 boundaries. Short
Moja. Keeper.
better
Keeper.
than a dot ball. It's good to see that at least Path Patel has more runs than extras. Short
Tries
ball.
to improvise.
Happy Biko umemwona mzuri.
Was that a clever bowling from the bowler? Because maybe he saw the batsman stepping out.
Coming round.
Steve Biko now coming round the wicket. Now run, no run again, straight back to him. The good thing is bowling it nice and full, so that the batsman cannot get under it.
Ana.
Again, Path improvising, and this time he gets the reward. And he gets a boundary. It's good to see him taking chances.
That is good batting from the young man. They've got last ball. Good position.
Fielder had no chance there. Good thing he tried it. He tried it first time, he missed out, but he never gave up. This time, Steve bowls a bit short, and he has all the time to rock back and smack it.
Last
just
ball.
behind square.
Last ball. 81 for 5. Path Patel on 36. Will he get a 40? Good shot there. Pushing for 2.
Bola.
There is a fumble.
Last ball of the innings. And looking for 2. But still we wait as the decision is pending. They were trying to push for 2 runs. Path placing the ball nicely on the gap. And Deno with good return. This is where Biko could have been behind the stumps. The batsman is This looks very safe. That's going to be an easy decision for the third umpire, Mr. Somba. The decision is not out. So the BP ends up on 83 for the loss of 5 wickets. Classic Kangaroos needs 84 runs in 60 balls. We'll be back shortly after the break.
This afternoon, after this match, this afternoon we'll have match number 10 between Excited Elephants, powered by Billy 777, and versus Solid Sharks, powered by Cricada Trust of India. So we expect that it will be once again an entertaining match as the one we've just been witnessing between Blazing Bears and Classic Kangaroos. Yes, welcome back to second inning of the match number 9 of World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket and presented to you by Taj 777. The match is between Blazing Bears, who are powered by D247, and Klassic Kangaroos, powered by World 777. Blazing Bears were asked to bat and they scored 83 for 5, and now they'll need to defend that by maybe restricting Klassic Kangaroos to who need 84 from 60 balls.
Let's see the two umpires walking in for the second innings here. 84 to win from 60 balls. Captain Path Patel leading from the front. And now it's time to lead up his team to try and defend the 83 runs that they put on the board. Got a good bowling unit led by Nemao Dhiambo, as we see Dennis Musyoka and Captain Harrison Ambani opening the innings for the KK. They'll need to up from where we were yesterday to try and chase the 84 runs that are needed.
Harrison Ambani will need to emulate Path Patel. Path Patel was outstanding with a bat, scoring 38 to lead his team to 83 runs. So is a big task there for the two openers. And keep in mind, Nehemiah Odhiambo will take the new ball. He will open the batting for his team, Blazing Bears.
Harrison Ambani starts there. Average 15 and striking at a 93. Gonna be facing the fast ball. In company of Dennis Kavinya Musyoka, who's averaging 24, striking at 65. And Maya Odhiambo. Very, very good record. Senior pro, having been around for a while now. To open the bowling from the clubhouse end. Here we go. Quick single there taken and fast ball. Harrison Ambani tried to sneak in a single direct hit. And KK lose their captain. Scoreboard reading nothing for 1 wicket.
That to me was suicidal, Jimmy. Into side 30. That was suicidal. Good piece of fielding from the young man. Harrison Ambani will be forced to have an early shower. Disappointed. Not the best way to get out. Keeping in mind what the target is and which kind of an opposition you are playing.
Harrison Ambani run out by Kevin Gang, a direct hit. And a great start for the BP. And already the KK are on back foot, losing their captain. The first ball, the worst way possible, being run out.
Hassan Lijodi, on the back of a golden duck, is walking in as batsman number 3.
Very good shift by Kevin Mwangi. Hassan Lijodi didn't have the best of the day with the ball, but now it's time to show what he's made of when it comes to batting. 84 in 59 balls is what KK needs.
Kevin Kavinya will be on strike.
We go again, but this time they don't want to take the chance.
Kavinya on strike. Dot ball. I'm very sure, and you can see it from their faces, that wicket has really pumped them up. Really pumped them up. Kavinya, having had an experience at the international junior level, will be tasked. He has no other option, Jimmy. He has to deliver.
This is where you differentiate boys from men. Nehemiah Odhiambo keeping it tight, making the batsman play.
Good shot there, good cut one. Will it be rolling to the boundary? Put some energy. No. This time the advertisement balls have been spared. Good cut shot there from Kavinya Dennis for the first boundary. Branley Kavu having a word with him, telling them, might be telling him, give us another one if you're bold enough.
As you said, very solid square drive there by Dennis. Driving top of the bounce. Very well match control shot.
He's just proving that anything outside of stump, Musyoki is dangerous. Will Nehemiah bowl the same line or he'll adjust? He's experienced enough to decide on what ball to deliver after that boundary.
Very good comeback there by Nehemiah Odhiambo.
Cool.
What I like about Nehemiah Odhiambo is making sure that the batsman is playing this new ball. All the balls that he has bowled is very, very tempting, even if they got the boundary there. But at the end of the day, it's a very decisive ball that he's putting them there in an area that you have to play them, whether you like it or not.
You are right. And one thing that I'll encourage is just that the bowlers that are in that pitch should at least learn from him. See which line he's bowling. Once again there, inside edge. Will it be rolling to the boundary? Yes, it is. Second boundary in 3 balls.
Very unlucky there for the bowler. Dennis Musyoka on his second boundary.
Shied off the off stump, Jimmy. It's just shied off the off stump with few inches. With that, we come to the end of the first over, and scores are
First over score is 8 for the loss of 1 wicket. The 2 boundaries there. The last one being a bit unlucky. KK are 8 for 1. From Nehemiah Odhiambo one end, it is Stephen Odhiambo on the other end.
is Odhiambo's opening spell.
Umpire.
76 needed from 54 balls. Hassan Lijodi facing Odhiambo. As you remember yesterday, he had a walk-in, walk-out environment here. Will it be two-time unlucky, or he will play a very, very key role in this inning to get his team to a win?
Left arm seam up for Stephen Odhiambo. Overthrows and Hassan Lijodi off the mark.
Good, off the mark, first ball. I'll say that throw from Nehemiah was to wake up the fielder at mid-off. And the fielder at mid-off was trying to wake up the fielder at covers. Sorry, the fielder, yes, at covers, who had a very brilliant run out to get Hudson Ambani back into the pavilion. Another inside edge, but this time couldn't roll past the batsman. Dennis Musyoki will really, really need to dig hard. There was an inside edge there.
When you got left arm seamers coming up, most of the most dangerous ones are the ones that brings the ball back into you. But this time, Steve Odhiambo balls across, but two-way outside of for a wide.
Another wide. Tough. Need to control this ball. Ball two wides. One on the off, one on the leg. Should be a worry. Better. Stephen Odhiambo didn't have a good time with the bat. He will really need to do a lot with the ball. Once again, well played there. Good running. The non-striker, Hassan Lijodi, took off immediately. The batter played the ball. He knew there was a chance because the fielder are slightly closer to the ring, just on the edge of the 30 yards. So, yeah, can see a fielder now adjusting, climbing closer, just maybe to close onto that single. It was a good swing, good intention, but once again, played across the line. Missed a scoring opportunity there, Hassan Lijodi. We've got a ball to play. 4 runs, 5 runs. 4 runs so far in this over. Once again, there was a big appeal there. Umpire. Fact of all, there's a review there from the umpire. Not so sure on what the umpire referring for. Was it did it carry? Yet to know what the umpire has requested for. But we are done with 2 overs.
We see it again. Steve Bruce Odhiambo. Maybe they're checking on whether the ball carried or not.
That's my thought too. The wicket keeper was insisted. Not out. We are done with the 2 overs. KK on 12 for 1. Jimmy, what do you think of this first 2 overs? We are into the last over of power play.
It's a challenging one. The way the BPs are bowling. See, so far the difference has been on the extras. BPs, the Blazing Bears have been very tight, not giving anything away. And the bowler has been unlucky. But this time now, captain brings himself, Parth Patel, coming from the pavilion end to bowl his medium pace. And he starts off with a good ball. Nicely floated up, making sure Dennis Kavinya has to play that ball. 4 wickets so far for the young captain. Big swing there, but good straight catch at mid-off. Brilliantly caught by Lukavu. And Path back into play with the ball after having a good day with the bat.
The captain has been impressive. The captain has been impressive. This is his day. Watch. There was nothing wrong with that shot. It's only that maybe he didn't hit it. The elevation wasn't the best for him. But he has no option but to say goodbye. Early goodbye in this match.
And that brings in Steve Bickle to the crease. As we're talking about, like, you see the energy level of the Blazing Bears. Everybody is getting involved. Stretch out to get that catch. And already the KK are on the back foot, having lost their two frontline batsmen. Both openers back the pavilion. Dennis Musioka and Harrison Ambani. Steve Biko, the man now to take responsibility and try and carry his team through. This downing total of 72 runs that are needed in 46 balls.
Yeah, Path Patel putting on a man of the match performance so far. 30 with the bat. A wicket in just 2 balls.
Nicely driven the ground, superb fielding. And the throw was just a bit wayward. But the way he attacked, nice to see. From the Blazing Bears fielders, everybody getting old. People getting to back up, but also good running by Steve Bickle. Once he hit the ball, he took off. Like an SGR. Big shot. Up in the air. And easily caught by Nehemiah Odhiambo. Then your boy Hassan Lijodi playing a shot of no shot.
That just tells you that he's not up to it. He's really struggling. If it's a matter of not having time into the net, he's really struggling here, young man. That shot wasn't going anywhere, I can assure you. It wasn't going anywhere.
The big slog there. Lost the ship, trying to hit the ball very hard. And the experience of Nehemiah Odhiambo getting under it. Cool like cucumber.
Incoming batsman, none other than Isaiah Brian. 43 runs from 3 innings. Strike rate over 100, Jimmy.
Brian Isaiah, key for the KK chase. He had a good day also in the morning with the ball. Very energetic on the field. Now it's when it matters most with the bat.
Remember yesterday, he was helped out of the field limping. I still not sure if he's in that good enough. That was better. Likavu behind the stump. Isaiah will need to try out what Dennis was trying, but maybe in a different way, because that's the only option. They need 71 from 43.
That's a lower.
We are done with 3 overs. Score is 13 for the loss of 3 wickets. Brian Isaiah, Justin, 0 of 2. Steve Biko, 1 of 1. And something interesting, these two play for the same club in domestic cricket competition. So they know the secret. They might be knowing the secret of partnerships. Path Patel. 2 for only 1 run. What a good start for Blazing Bears.
Steve Biko and Brian Isaiah. The required run rate is clipping just over 10 runs and over. As he's talked about, Path bowling very well in his first over. He's conceding only 2 runs.
John Ivayo
Bowling right arm round.
is the new bowler, bowling from the tennis court end. Will he continue the momentum? An off spinner there. Sorry, a leg spinner. Good start. Once again, good piece of fielding from the skipper. Leading from the front.
Leg stump. That's your leg stump.
Looks like a very big task for KK.
Middle stump.
The way the Bears are throwing themselves around, they mean business.
They're really putting on a fight here. Isaiah. Once again, good bowling from Ivayo. The young man has been around, but unfortunately hasn't been able to get those opportunities. And so this tournament is a good platform for him. Again, good ball, but unfortunately this time there is a run from there. As I was saying, Ivayo has been around. He hasn't been considered to play for his club domestically. And so this opportunity, he's grabbed it so well. A bit short, but the batsman seems to have committed himself on the back foot. Ali. Stepping out. Will it be a single? Well picked by Stephen Odhiambo. Already 3 from 4. 2 to go. 3 wickets down, requiring 68 from 38 balls. It's a possible target. Downside leg, down leg. Umpire indicates it's a wide.
The 2 spinners batting there today. Steve Biko.
The 2 spinners
Brian Isaiah.
then if that's the case, then they should be having an idea on how to play this leggy.
Brian Isaiah taking his time. Only 1 run in 5 balls. Down the leg again. Wide, trying to bowl a quicker one.
Jimmy, you are a spinner. I'm just wondering what could be the reason why Ivayo is bowling round the wicket and bowling to right-handers.
As we see Brian driving it. They're looking for 2, but Steve Biko says the energy. And as we come to end of over number 4, scores 19 for 3. We'll come back to your question, Dan.
Yes, you are watching match number 9 of the World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Cricket, and presented to you by Taj 777. Match between Blazing Bears, powered by D247, and Classic Kangaroos, powered by World 777. Blazing Bears scored 83 for 5 and are currently on 19 for 3. Brian Isaiah, Steve Biko trying to see if they can patch up something from this match. Kelvin Nganga, 2 ball from the clubhouse end. His first over, another spinner.
Very crucial period now when the spinners have been introduced. And again, Dan, coming to your question, there are so many factors when it comes to when you want to bowl around the wicket to a right hand. There's the big swing there by Brian Isaiah. Getting bowled. Fast ball by Kevin Nganga.
Umpire. Go sawa.
And KK lose their 4th wicket, and this time it's experienced Brian, who has been kept quiet, and the frustration has showed up, playing a very, very, very loose shot.
Yes, he's been kept quiet by the spinners, and you could hear the previous over, the dugout, they were asking for him to hit the ball. So maybe he was just adhering to that call, but he had heard it the wrong way, and unfortunately, he has to head back into the pavilion. Wicket number 4 lost. KK are in big trouble here. 19 for 4 with less than 6 overs to play. Kevin Nganga making his announcement in this tournament with a wicket of fast ball. Eric Kamisi had a brief start yesterday, and he's here. Will he show us what he has to do, what he's capable of? Kevin Nganga, will it be 2-2? Good sharp turn. Sharp turn from this young man. I understand. We all know his club was promoted into the top division, and so he might play a key role.
Trying to play against the turn and almost hitting it back to the bowler. Kevin showing there is a big turn there on the pitch. Just needs to bowl it to the right areas. Bring the batsman forward. If there is a big turn, and then you bowl it short.
Will be another one.
Yeah!
Big wicket again. Big wicket. The KK are crumbling here. Path again in the mix. Getting under it. And this time is Stevie B, who has been dismissed. Easily caught by Path. Bowling of Kevin. And KK are in big, big, big trouble. Chasing 84 runs. Half of the team back to the pavilion.
It's a big, should be worried. They started off so well, the first opening 2 matches, but now they are really, really struggling. The idea was there, stepping out, trying to hit it hard, but he didn't connect it well. Jimmy, once again, who was involved in that dismissal, the captain. 2 catches, 2 wickets, 30 runs.
It can't get better than this, Dan. Leading from the front, even on the diving and showing the agility on the field. If in a team, when the captain leads from the front, everybody else uplifts his game. Kevin Mwangi continues. It's a better length. Good shot. Just over middle for a boundary. Positive start here by Moses Borabu.
You are right. Moses Borabu knows this is not my role. Those that were supposed to do this haven't done it. Let me try my luck. And he's just done that with a brilliant hit to the boundary.
Moses Borabu striking at 400. Fast ball 4. But I like the way the off-spinner is bowling. It's tempting the batsman. They have runs on the board. Got wickets. So it's just a matter of, again, tries to drive it. But this time, the bowler had covered his area. Is it a situation there in KK needing 11 and above per over? Oh, brilliant bowling here by this young man. Solid stuff. Nice to watch. You can't ask for more from an off spinner. Bails off. Pitched outside off. Big turn. And Moses Barabu. Short stay at the crease.
3 wickets in this over, and after 5 overs, Klassic Kangaroos are limping on 25 for 6, and with that wicket we've come to the end of 5 overs, and we get into a strategic timeout powered by Gulf Ticket.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, 5वीं ओवर की समाप्ति, क्लासिक कांगरूज का हाल बेहाल और अंपायर ने इशारा कर दिया है गल्फ टिकट स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट का। इसी के साथ गल्फ टिकट द्वारा स्पॉन्सर्ड हमारी ड्रिंक्स कार्ट मैदान के अंदर आ चुकी है। ये वो समय है जहां पे गल्फ टिकट दोनों टीमों के खिलाड़ियों को अपनी आगे की रणनीति बनाने का मौका देता है और कुछ रिफ्रेशमेंट्स देके उनको उनकी थकान को दूर करने की कोशिश करता है। गल्फ टिकट है यूएई का सबसे ज़्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। यह है फुली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड रैफल ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूएई। आप अभी gulfticket.com पे रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, वहां जाके अपना खाता खोल सकते हैं और अपने लक को आजमा सकते हैं। खेलिए अपनी किस्मत का खेल सिर्फ और सिर्फ गल्फ टिकट के साथ, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है यूएई का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद, फुली रेगुलेटेड, रजिस्टर्ड एंड ऑथराइज्ड ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। गल्फ टिकट की टैगलाइन है शेयरिंग मिलियन स्माइल्स, और करोड़ों लोगों की तरह आपके चेहरे पर भी मुस्कान गल्फ टिकट के ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ द्वारा आ सकती है। तो देरी ना करिए दोस्तों, लॉग इन करें gulfticket.com पे और अपने लक को आजमाएं, क्योंकि गल्फ टिकट ही है यूएई का सबसे ज्यादा भरोसेमंद ऑनलाइन रैफल ड्रॉ। gulfticket.com।
Welcome back. After that short break, strategic timeout, I'm sure now Team Blazing Bears want to continue tormenting Classic Kangaroos.
I think it was a well-deserved break for the KK, who are struggling, having lost 6 wickets. The situation they are in now is more of saving than attacking. Coming up next
Is the match between Excited Elephants and Solid Sharks. Excited Elephant brought to you by Billy 777 Cricada, powering Solid Sharks. And if just tuned on, we are watching match 9 of the World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Ticket and brought to you by Taj 77. The match between Blazing Bears, powered by D247, and Classic Kangaroos, powered by World 777.
John Ivayo to continue from the city end. Solid connection there. That ball's good, superb fielding on the boundary. Just for a single, but I'm sure the umpire gonna refer that to see whether the fielder did touch the boundary line. But at the end of the day, KK,
The umpire has confirmed. He didn't need to confirm from his colleague. Umpire Dennis Sangar has confirmed. And that's true. Could watch there. Yes, he stopped the ball. But 55 from 28 balls required. Will that be 2? Yes, good running between Hamisi and Stephen Ochieng. An umpire indicating there was a dead ball. Maybe he thought Steve interfered with the ball. So there's a dead ball. There's a 1 run only, not 2, as they had. So it's only 1 run. Stephen Ochieng. Good to see him. His body behind the ball, playing a defensive shot. But sorry to say, it's unnecessary here. We need to see the runs. That's the intention that is needed by KK. Bench, take KK, dugout. Want to see the bats being swung and maybe get closer to the required target of 84. Yes, will that be a single? Hesitation there. Back. We are done with 6 overs. KK are on 30 for 6, needing 54 from 24 balls.
Stephen Ochieng and Eric Hamisi, the 2 batsmen who could have tackled all this. Remember, KK won the toss and they chose to bowl first. I'm sure by now they must have understood their strengths.
They know. And I think what I'll just say is that the inclusion of Nehemiah into this team has really played a very big role. You could see he's trying to adjust the field, making the players to move to the right positions, put the batters on toes with each and every delivery, and also their bowling chains have been good. Will that be the 4th for Nganga? Yes, it is. Nganga backs the 4th wicket in just 7 balls. This young man looks to be so promising, Jimmy. You are a spinner. You know what it means if you can use these conditions to get your 4 wickets in just 7 balls.
The line he's bowling, very crucial line, very tempting. Most of the batsmen feel like they can go and clear it, but ending up in losing their wickets. The courage he has tossing the ball up, that's what making the difference. It's a young, slim, tall guy. His action is high. So it becomes very easy action for him. As we see Kevin Mwavu joining Stephen Ochieng for KK. 30 for 7. It's a situation down here.
At this time, that's when you need a big hitter. But the pressure is much in KK's dugout. The young man, Kevin Mwavu, 21 runs from 8 innings. They need to score at 14 and over. Big task for this young man. Again, you are coming in again as a spinner. That was a good bowling from Nganga. You could hear the crowd and the wicket keeper.
Everybody is getting entertained. Everybody is enjoying the contest here between these 2 young boys. Kevin Nganga.
The wicket keeper is very loud. Is that part of intimidation to the batters?
That comes in when you're on top. And without a doubt, the Bears away much on top against KK, who requires 54 runs in 20 balls.
He's very, very loud.
Another big swing, another wicket for Kelvin Nganga. And that's a fifer for the young fella.
5 wickets from just 11 balls. Will
Kevin Nganga showing his class. Nice smooth action. Again floated in a danger area. The batsman looks to clear it, but the Bells have the answer. Kevin Nganga, what a day. 5 wickets to the young man. And he's not yet done.
he has a ball to play. He has a ball to bowl. Will it be 6?
Kevin Babu getting ball without disturbing the scorers.
Kelvin for Kelvin. Battle of Kelvins. But Nganga wins over Mwavu. The two Stevens in the crease. Steven Musiala yet to score any run. Will he finally get his name on the runs chart? Very hard-working fella. A big day for him on the crease for the first time. And goes all the way to swing. Lucky to still be there.
And a top spell there from Kevin Nganga. 2 overs for just 6 runs. In the pocket is his 5 wickets. KK struggling at 34-8. Done. You can't ask for more.
You could
from
see
the bowler.
You could see the ball batting figures. You might end up wondering if it's a telephone number, if you are to read it going down. Because the first one had 0, then those are 4 there. 54 needed from 18. Big, big, big task. Is this match over?
It's never done till it's done. 54 runs. 2 all the way. The spinner getting a fifer, and Parth Patel, the captain, getting involved in every situation of this game.
That is the 5th. That is the 4th one. And wicket number 5. Teddy Odhiambo Mwabale for the first time. Stephen Ochieng has no other plan, Jimmy, rather than just swinging. He's tried to block, it's not helping. He's sorted into, let me try and swing.
2 slips in place. Another big swing, another big miss. Stephen Ochieng trying to make contact. But Teddy Odhiambo too good.
Will it be an all-out match? 2 balls will determine out of the remaining 10.
Well driven down the ground. And superb fielding by number 7.
I think there is something that has been brought up in this team. They've been fantastic with the bat. Captain led from the front. And now they have just been outstanding with the ball.
Very, very all-round performance from the Bears. Batting, bowling, fielding. They look very organized. As you see, Teddy again. Very well played.
Good shot there from Musiala.
Should have promoted him or what done.
He's played so well. First of all, he did his own things there, sorry to say. But now he looked like a very accomplished batter. But that is not important. What is important is try and see how far his team will get.
Big swing again. Good bounce for Jerry, but umpire signals a wide ball.
That is the 6th extra. The bowling has been wonderful. So far, only 6 extras in this match. Brilliant bowling. I'm sure they'll be very, very, very proud of their performance. Umpire is just telling him, young man, you're only supposed to bowl only one.
Another swing, another miss.
Musiala may be wondering, wait, I've just come in now.
Too much asking for number 10.
Yeah.
One ball to go. Requiring 52 runs. Another swing, another mix up. And that brings us to over number 8. Over number 8, gone 32 for 8.
After this match, we'll have match number 10 of the World Super T10 Cricket League. Match between Excited Elephants, powered by Billy 777, and Solid Sharks, powered by Kada Trust of India. So after this match, just grab something, grab your snack, and get back in front of your screen for match number 10. We are into the last over. We are into the last 2 overs of Duncan Harambe, Stephen Ochieng on strike. Good swing there, but Duncan Harambe pace seems to be too fast for him. Very, very impressive. So far, we only have 6 extras. A lot of improvement from Blazing Bears. It's a good swing there. Will that be 2? Yes. Stephen Ochieng calling for a second. Getting home comfortably. There is a big 6. Big 6 from Stephen Ochieng. Finally, he's making his name. He's putting his name on the 6 scorers. It hasn't been a good one for them. That one is a brilliant one. At least it's going to give him confidence as we head into other matches here. Brilliant. He has nothing to lose, but he has a name to make. Duncan Harambe, ball number 3. Musiala is just spectating on the non-striker's end. Once again, big shot there. Safely landing, pushing for two.
Keeper. John.
Good one. Stephen Ocheng now getting into double figures.
Fungua shoulder. Kiuzeze. Hai.
By hitting that, he's the only batsman to register double figures for his team, with the highest being Dennis Kavinya on 9. Slow ball, but good, well played. He saw it. Will they be pushing for two?
Yes, after 10.
Stephen Ocheng is happy with his performance. 13.
Sasa ubao hujaweka kwa stamp. Kusaidia lakini sasa hujaweka. Bado ngapi?
12 runs so far. Duncan with his last ball. Stepping out for a single.
Kuja nayo.
Musiala has been reduced to a spectator. 1 over to play, 45 for 8. They require 39 from 6. They should play for a couple of no balls and sixes. But anything less than that, Classic Kangaroos will end up on a losing end.
Shika helmet. Enda chini. Danko, enda huko. Enda chini. Enda haraka.
We are into the last over. Alvin Obai. Stephen Ocheng. He realized he's there to make a name for himself and improve on his takes for future tournaments. Obai to ball from tennis court end. The field is being adjusted, just maybe to block or to deny Stephen Ocheng from displaying a similar show that we witnessed in a previous over. It's a wide and a big one. That matter, it's a big one. We've had a decent bowling so far. This is the 7th extra in this inning. Better performance compared to what we've witnessed in the last 8 matches. This one is a better performance. And the bowlers that have bowled, Captain Pat Patel will be happy with his team. Cutting there. Short and miss. Stephen Ocheng looking for a second. Only a single to put Musiala on strike. 5 balls to play. What will Musiala do? Here, Musiala had been reduced to a spectator in the 10 balls or so. He's tapping out and missing. I wonder where he was trying to take that ball to. He's just faced 4 balls, but he wants to clear the boundary. He should have learned a lesson from Stephen, his namesake, Ocheng. Just stay on the wicket. Good idea, but unfortunately, leads to nothing. 4 balls. I still wonder even if he connects that ball, what will it do for his team? He just needs to be there, get contact with the ball, enjoy. That's what you need to do. You've not been batting, just enjoy. Swing. Just enjoy. You are batting. 3 balls to play. You've not had a contact. You've been there first 6 balls. You've not had a contact with any ball. Another delivery there. Will it be different? Again, stepping out. Same result. Missing. As much as he's coming into bat at number 10. 2 balls to play. Will he have a contact with the bat? Another miss. Finally, he's walking to the pavilion. Caught behind. Wicket number 9 for Blazing Bears. Could see there was a swing brilliantly caught there by wicket keeper Likau Brian. Good action. Will it be all out? Fortune Chalo. If history reminds me, Fortune Chalo will have come in earlier. We are into the last ball. Last ball of the match number 9. He managed to get a single. And we are done with match number 9. Match between Klassic Kangaroos and Blazing Bears. Blazing Bears winning by 34 runs. Winning this match by 34 runs. We've witnessed some disciplined bowling and good batting from Blazing Bears, who lost the toss and were asked to bat, capitalize on that, scoring 83 runs. And they have been fantastic. Bowling out Classic Kangaroos for just restricting Classic Kangaroos for 49 for 9. This is a better performance. Yes, Classic Kangaroos struggle with the bat, but kudos to Blazing Bears bowling. They have been fantastic with their bowling. Kelvin Nganga leading from the front with 5 wickets. Yes, you could see the scoreboard there. Top scorer Stephen Ocheng with 15. Dennis Kavinya with 9. Into the bowling chart, Kelvin Nganga 5 for 6 and Path Patel the skipper 2 for 1. So we'll take you down to the post-match presentation by Jimmy Kamande down. After this, we still have another match number 10 between Excited Elephants, powered by Billy 777, and Solid Sharks, powered by Cricketer Trust of India.
Check again. Tuko hapa. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the post-match presentation to a match between the Blazing Bears versus the Classic Kangaroos. Blazing Bears having won by 34 runs. First up, we're going to call the losing captain, Mr. Harrison Ambani. Tough day in the office, Juju.
Yeah, very tough day again. 2 losses in a row, not a good day.
Having won the toss and deciding to bowl first, what did you expect from your bowlers?
I expect my bowlers to bowl one line, but as you can see, we bowled too many extras and they costed us at the moment.
We talked about positioning in the morning. The way you're going, what is your aim? Anything that you would like to change going ahead?
Yeah, I'll just have to reshuffle the team and see what we can do next. Maybe, hopefully, we'll bounce back tomorrow.
All the very best in the coming games.
Thank you so much.
That's Harrison Nambani, the captain of the Classic Kangaroos, who lost today by 34 runs. And now, time for the winning captain, Path of the Blazing Bears. Path, you can't ask for more like this.
Yeah, it was a clinical performance from the boys. Excellent throughout. I think with bat we did pretty well. We could have got more runs, but the bowling, Ganga was exceptional. He took a 5-wicket haul, so very happy.
Leading from the front with the bat, coming to ball, getting 2 wickets in the first over. On the field, you are energetic. You look very psyched up today.
Yeah, it was. I think the boys bring out good energy. There's good energy within the team. So yeah, we are very happy.
All the very best and congratulations for the win today.
Thank you very much.
That's it from here. We will go to the next match. End of the presentation ceremony.